Honkai Star Rail version 1.5 is almost here. And what does that mean? Well, that means that we are going to get the introduction to the newest wind character, and that is Huo Huo. I hope I said that right. Please don't kill me in the comments, but Huo Huo is actually just about here, and I'm pretty excited for her because it seems like she's going to be the next best healer, and I'm kind of stuck having to get her. Yes, Luocha, you will most likely be replaced. I love you, my baby. I love you, baby boy, but you will be replaced, it looks like. However, I'm not here to talk about me summoning for every single character because I am just crazy. But I am here to talk about if you out there should summon for Huo Huo, because I know not everybody is going to be a whale. So today, let's talk about if you should be summoning for Huo Huo. But of course, before we get into that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to be notified of when the next Honkai Star Rail video comes out. Guys, again, I am always sponsored by Gamer Subs, fantastic, wonderful energy drink, or you can get the caffeine-free versions of some great flavors like lean, like anime girl thighs, like blowhole blast, and even some regular flavors like mango meta. So many good flavors, so good for you, better than normal energy drinks. Make sure you use code TASHED for 10% off. But of course, without any further delay, let's go ahead and get right into it. Huo Huo, the Wind Abundance 5-star character coming out in version 1.5. Hold on, I see a little doohickey. See a little doohickey here. Hold on, boom, there we go. That's better. Huo Huo, Wind Abundance, that character coming out in version 1.5 as part 1, and I'm pretty stoked on her. But let's go ahead and talk about some of these other characters to see if it's worth it for your dollar, because you earned your dollar. You need to be able to spend it wisely. Don't be like me. Don't spend on every banner. You're crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about it. First things first, we got 4-star Danheng. No, not Imbibitor Lunae. You don't get that. We get the wind. What is he? I think he's destruction. Is he not? Am I crazy? I might be a little bit crazy, but anyways, you get Danheng, right? Danheng is decent, but of course, with 4 stars and good 4 stars coming out, I don't think he really did well, right? Plus, you get him right out the gate, so it's not really worth your time going for him specifically. Now, of course, when you're summoning on these banners, you're going for the 5-star, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're getting the bang for your buck. And do I look at Danheng and I say bang for buck? Absolutely not, especially since you're getting a free-to-play character as is. You're just going for eidolons at that point. So he's gonna be a bummer. Arlen. Arlen. My word. Arlen is unique. And by unique, I mean not that great. And that's just personally for me. I think Arlen has his moments of being really good, but I don't see anybody really building him, and there's a reason for it. He doesn't compare damage wise, and he's just not that good. So it's really tough to say nice things about some of these characters, but there's just not good things to be said. Let me pull up on his path really quick, because I want to make sure. I don't use Arlen that much. When I used to, I did it for the trial, and the trial wasn't bad. The trial was not bad, but at the same time, Arlen is just kind of meh. He's a destruction lightning. Now, we already have so many great destruction units, right? By the way, Danheng is hunt and wind, so I am crazy, so my apologies. Still not as good as Zella. And the same thing goes for destruction boy here, Arlen. Honestly, you could probably look at all the destruction units, and honestly, I find Hook more useful than Arlen. It's just how it is. I find all the 5-star characters in the destruction path way more useful than Arlen. Arlen is the worst of the destruction characters. And am I crazy to say that? Probably, but it's the truth. Let me know in the comments down below if you don't agree, but that's just how I feel about Arlen. Let's go ahead and talk about Serval here. Miss Serval, okay? So, Erudition is not in a good state. It's not. However, Serval can do a decent amount of damage for AoE. Fantastic 4-star unit and free to play. But that's the thing, free to play. You could get a copy of Serval early on in the game. And I don't think that that's a good thing. Well, I mean, it is a good thing because she's good, but it's not a good thing for this banner because you're stuck again with 2 free-to-play options that you already have a copy of, and you have Arlen, who's one of the worst of the 4-stars. No offense. Are they good with, you know, Eidolons? Absolutely. That's the whole point of the Eidolon system, is if you summon more, you get them better. It's how it is. However, is it worth going for the Eidolons of the 4-stars? No. That's why Huo Huo, being one of the best 5-star characters that's going to be coming out, especially in the abundance pool, and being a new healer, is great. But this banner sucks. This banner absolutely sucks for players. And that's my personal opinion. Should you summon on Huo Huo, even if Huo Huo, should you summon on Huo Huo, even though Huo Huo is going to be probably the best 5-star healer of the game? No. I don't think you should. I believe that there will come a time where there's going to be an abundance 5-star character, even probably a Huo Huo rerun, where it'll be more bang for your buck. Now, granted, if you are that desperate for a 5-star healer, I have sympathy for you. I really do. But I don't think Huo Huo is the go-to. I really don't. That's just how I feel about it, man. Switch tabs over there because I wanted to see, but if I don't think Silver Veil's coming out in part 1. Is Silver Veil coming out in part 1? Let me double check that. I can't remember if Silver Veil is coming out in version 1.5 part 1. When is Silver, or not Silver Veil, Silver Wolf banner rerun? My word, Silver Veil, the VTuber. Yep. Let's see. Doesn't he? Son of a biscuit, dude. I hate these sites, man. You can't see, but I'm losing my mind. But yeah. Okay, no, it's part 2. So yeah, honestly, this is the only banner. It's not worth your time. It's not worth it. It's not worth your Stellar Jades. Do not summon on this banner. Wait until part 2, and then we'll see a little bit more of Erudition with physical lovey boy, you know, Argenti. But in all honesty, as much as Huo Huo looks adorable, I love the aesthetics in regards to, you know, her whole like ghost unlucky thing, and I love the fact that she's going to be such a great healer. But the 4-stars make this banner unwinnable for anybody. It's not a win. It's really not a win. So please skip this banner, wait for the next one to come out. Hey y'all, that's gonna be it for today's video. I know this one was a little bit more scuffed because I was just like, oh, I'm digging for information, but you know, it is what it is. I couldn't find some stuffy stuffs that I wanted to post up in there, so, but I do apologize. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully, even if you summon on Huo Huo, you don't have to deal with all the BS 4-stars that come with it. You get Huo Huo within your first 10 summons. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna be it. Love you all to death, and as always, we will catch you all in the next video. Please take care and be safe.